What's good, everybody? Bargain Brother, Chief Director, Credit and Finance Division. Today, 4 letters, 1 word. I'm rocking my Yeet shirt, y'all. Yeet shirt. Shout out to Jay Uso in the WWE, who has gotten over as well as any wrestler that I've seen get over in like 40 years of watching wrestling since I was a little kid, with the whole Yeet thing. Gets whole arenas standing up, going bananas. All right, first of all, recovery update. It's going super well. I'm at the point now where a lot of days I'm doing 100 push-ups. I'm doing 100 abdominal leg lifts. The other morning, 5-mile walk just for kicks and didn't even barely broke a sweat at me. It truly was no big deal. Starting to do tricep pulls with lightweight, staying away from the heavy stuff, but lightweight, but lots of reps. Y'all, I'm still thankful, grateful. I'm grateful for all of you, grateful for all your support, your prayers. My cupboard is never too full to accept any of it. But I'm going to continue to drag this healthcare system because it needs to be drugged, guys. This system as a whole, like I said, they are so low. They are so low down. They're worse than the New York City sewer rat. They lower than that system, that whole system. This video, again, is going to focus on this rotten ambulance company. They have the nerve to call themselves superior. And I'm going to, which they are inferior ambulance company, inferior, out the Chicago area. I'm going to put their information in I'm going to make sure I put it, in the description of this video somewhere. I'll link it up. Later, when you get a chance, do me a favor. Leave a horrible review for that rotten company that has the nerve to call themselves that rip-off company that's abusing the public when they're at their most vulnerable, when they're ill, when they're injured. Leave a very bad review for, they call themselves superior, but inferior ambulance company. Go get them, y'all. Go get them. We're not letting this system off the hook. So I'm talking to somebody, and I shared with you the details of my ride, a little under 7 miles, where they billed the insurance carrier like almost $8,000 for a ride that wasn't quite 7 miles. So I'm talking to somebody that had a ride of less than 2 miles, and it was well over $2,000. Well over $2,000 that was billed to their insurance carrier, and then they end up paying approximately 200, I believe it was $230 or something like that for a ride that was less than 2 miles. That should be a criminal offense to do that to public consumers when they're at their most vulnerable, when they're sick and injured. That should be a criminal offense. Inferior, even though you call yourself superior ambulance company. If you went out of business tomorrow, there would be no sympathy for you. There would be no sympathy. And I'm there in the Chicago area. I'm gonna make sure I put their info up. Do the public a favor. Leave them a horrible review. And Illinois Attorney General, as the ex-Chicago Bulls coach Tom Thibodeau used to say, do your job. Put your foot on their neck. Put your foot on their neck and say, this is criminal to abuse the public like this when they are at their most vulnerable and make those types of charges for such short rides. Y'all, that's really all I got for this one. Make sure let's make this go viral. Subscribe, like, and share this video, and slam that company. I will put their info up. Slam that company. They are worthy of no compassion. They are worthy of, they are not worthy for your kindness. Let them have it. And from everything, like me talking to people that are familiar with that company, they target poorer areas. They target, like, they try and come to the lower income areas and take the people that they know can't pay and charge these what should be criminal rates. So I say, let's get them. Let's get them. Don't let them off the hook. They do not deserve your mercy. They don't deserve no kindness. They don't deserve no compassion. They're not human. They subhuman. They less than human. Lower than a sewer rat in New York City. And that's pretty low. That's pretty low. Now, I'm not a New Yorker, but I know some New Yorkers, and they said being a sewer rat is as low as you can go, and they even lower than that. All right, y'all, let's make this go viral. Thank you for watching. Thank you for continuing to support, and let's expose this ugly healthcare system and every participant in it, every component of it, because ain't none of it good. All right, y'all. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.